Hello everyone, my name is Lee Kawan, and I will introduce my group member, Tae-Eun-Jun, Tae-Xiao-Tian, and Siti. Today we are proud to present Common Sense, a modern e-commerce platform built on two main pillars, which is transparency and simplicity. Our mission is simple, which is the send without secret. You will see this uh, philosophy reflect in every part of our minimalist design. On this technical side, we developed this project strictly using HTML5, CSS3, and vanilla JavaScript. We made a conscious choice to avoid the external frameworks. This ensures a lightweight and the high performance user experience, and more importantly, it allows us to demonstrate our mastery of our foundational web architecture. Next.
Thank you, Kawan. So next, we'll move on to the send pages, which focus on content structure instead of interactivity. So these pages were designed to demonstrate the use of semantic HTML elements for presenting educational content clearly. For example, the fragrance basics page uses HTML tables to compare fragrance concentrations and karyotypes, making comparison data easy to scan. Terminology sections use definition lists, pairing each item with its explanation in a structured way that's more appropriate than generated lists or paragraphs. There's also the flex box grid of note card items that resizes accordingly with custom hover colors on the titles. And each card is a clickable item that will redirect a user to the products page to be shown later. The layout of all these pages adapts across screen sizes. On smaller viewpoints, images are recorded to appear before text, improving readability on mobile weights while keeping the same content hierarchy. Next, I'll pass it to Siti for the next session.
So going back from the understanding notes page, all these are clickable items. And if you click on, let's say, spicy, it'll go to the products page and have the filter applied. And all you see are the items with the spicy tag. And if you unselect it, the grid will reload without you having to reload the page itself. And the products page demonstrates our use of Java for interactivity. This is the only page that has the most interactive elements via JavaScript. And the product information is stored in a JavaScript array of objects and then rendered dynamically onto the page, instead of having each item hard-coded onto the page itself. And this allows more items to be added in the future without having to search for the item itself in the HTML file, or editing the page itself anytime the product data changes. So you can just edit the JavaScript array itself. And the users can filter products by collection, ingredients, type, base type, and fragrance ingredient. And when the filters are applied, the JavaScript updates the product grid. Let's say water-based, you can only see the water-based types. There's only 6 of them among the 15. And then the JavaScript updates according to real time by modifying the document object model without users having to reload the page itself. And clicking on any product opens a model or a dialog pop-up, such as the note breakdown, and then all this information like notes, fragrance type, and water-based or other types, volume amount, even prices. It's all populated from the same array where the grid is also rendered from. And the shopping cart is implemented entirely on the client side, so there's no server processing again. And item quantities can be increased or decreased directly from the product interface. And the cart updates every time immediately. So let's say you add this amount, you get add 2 items, 3 items. If you reduce one, it also updates automatically. And when you try to click on it, you can show a checkout with the total, subtotal, and yeah. And you see in the background, you also have the same, you cancel and then you can clear it. If you click on it when it's empty, it just says the cart is empty. So that's the base case. One more thing is that if you apply all the filters, you can also reset all of them without having to click one by resetting filters. I'll pass it on to my next member.
Okay, so now I will be presenting the account model. So the interactive of Common Sense is powered by custom JavaScript logic, and our authentical model utilizes the HTML5 dialogues elements to stimulate a secure login environment. So we also implemented rigorously client-side validations. For example, like our sign up script includes a comparator to ensure that password match before submissions. So similarly, our contact form will provide a real-time feedback, and if a user omits required field or input and invalids of email formats, the system will intercept the event and display clear, helpful error scenes, and also ensuring the data integrity. So, critical components of our submission is the team sections. So each member has engineering and individual professional CV pages, and these pages showcase our unique technical strengths, utilizing advanced CSS grid and Flexbox layout to present our digital portfolio. And these sections confirm that every member has contributed to the code quality and structural success of the project. So now I'll pass my presentation to Kawan.
So in conclusion, Common Sense is the testament to the power of the foundational web technology. We have delivered a fully responsive and highly interactive platform that meets every criteria and of the assessment brief. Thank you for your time.